Now you're going to read the text, The Dark Side of Suburbia. As you read, please consider the reading focus. What claim is the author making about race relations and gender roles in suburbia? And just as with the Nearpod questions, I want you to consider the following. What is suburbia? What does it mean when there is a dark side to something? How could the fact that this is a more recent publication influence our author's perspective? You will have 5 minutes to read the text. Now you're going to react to the question on the slide based on the dark side of suburbia. You will write your response to the prompt in your reading response journal. How does this text explain how the suburban exodus changed race relations and gender roles? As you answer this question, I want you to consider the following. What race was primarily allowed in the suburbs? Did this segregation improve or worsen race relations? What are considered to be traditional roles for men and women? Do you think these roles have changed in recent times? You will have 10 minutes to complete this activity. Now you are going to reread The Dark Side of Suburbia with your partner. As you read, I want you to consider the reading focus. What is the author's claim, and what evidence does the author provide in support of their claim? To do this, you need to think about the following. What claim is the author making? What is he or she trying to convince the reader of? What does he prove? How does he prove this point to the reader? Does he or she provide enough evidence to convince you of his or her argument? You will have 10 minutes to complete this activity. Now we're going to move on to our next text for this lesson, The Rise of the Suburbs. Before reading The Rise of the Suburbs, you're going to answer the questions to approach the text using Nearpod. Based on the title, what do you know about the text? How might this be similar to the text we have read so far? You're going to have about 5 minutes to complete these questions in Nearpod.